This ABC 15 News Update is sponsored by Sanderson Ford, America's best-selling Ford dealership.
Hey, happy Monday to you. I'm Amelia Fabiana with your afternoon update from ABC 15 Arizona. After a lot of speculation, Arizona Congressman Ruben Gallego is running for Senate in 2024. His announcement sets up a potential clash with Senator Kyrsten Sinema, who recently switched her party affiliate from Democrat to Independent. Although no Republican has entered the race, a number of big names are also expected to run on the GOP side. Hey, tax season kicks off today. Most of us get a federal tax return every year, and for many that refund is a nice bump to our finances, but you might notice it's smaller this year. Tax experts say that's in part due to the expiration of some tax break enhancements that were in effect the previous tax year. Also, you should know if you pay later than April 18th, that's the deadline, you may be subject to penalties and interest. The Arizona Housing Fund just announced some grants for 4 projects to help address homelessness here in the valley. The projects total $850,000. One will convert a 50-unit motel near Van Buren and 32nd Street into permanent affordable housing. Another project led by St. Vincent de Paul will create a new 100-bed transitional housing community. The rest of that money will be used to create a tiny home community out in Glendale and a manufactured housing part in Chino Valley. Also making headlines across Arizona today, Rio Salado Community College and Arizona State University are getting a $1.5 million grant to help students get ready for the workforce. Rio Salado says it'll use those funds towards its career program for adult learners, while ASU will use the money to provide resources for the 12,000 students they say are currently employed by the university. Well, in times of economic uncertainty, mentoring can be a really great way to focus on further developing your career. The Greater Phoenix Chamber is kicking off another round of its mentorship program. That program pairs up young people with accomplished Valley leaders. It's through the Valley Young Professionals. That group is an automatic benefit if you're between the ages of 25 and 39 and your company is part of the Phoenix Chamber. You'll get paired up based on skills, interests, industries. It's not necessarily only based on industry, though. I spoke to a pair where the mentor works in public affairs for SRP, but has a background in law, so he got paired up with a young Valley attorney.
Having a sounding board really in a low pressure environment, someone that's not part of your organization, to maybe ask some of those dumb questions or things that you just wouldn't feel as comfortable asking someone within your own organization.
Hey, if you want to find out if your company is part of the chamber, check out this story under our website, abc15.com. The Arizona Coyotes are changing things up on the ice, debuting some new Arizona-themed jerseys. Check it out. They're named Desert Night. They're burgundy. You can see Arizona is in sand-colored cursive on them. They're pretty cool. There's a shooting star. The text is also uneven. They say it's to show the raw edginess of the desert. If you missed last night's debut, you'll have 13 more times to catch them.
Time for your most accurate forecast. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. Winter storm moving in. We've got winter weather advisories for areas along the rim and the White Mountains, also in that northern pocket of our state, including across northern Coconino County and parts of the Navajo Nation. We could see snow levels as low as 3,000 feet, but accumulations at about 3 to 6 inches above 5,500 feet. That does include spots like Flagstaff. Some areas of blowing snow will be possible too, and so this morning, make sure that you're using caution as the roads are likely to be slick, and we could see some low visibility in spots. This evening, those snow showers are tapering off, but you'll still want to look out for some slick spots. Then better conditions tomorrow. Maybe some icy roads early in the morning, but all in all, better travel conditions once the storm system clears out. The high reaching 28 in Flagstaff today, 35 in Payson, and only 51 in Phoenix. And tonight, it's getting cold. 30s and 20s across central and southern Arizona. And to our north, we're talking temperatures in the single digits and teens. Some of the coldest air of the year so far, and we've got a freeze warning in the valley tonight.
Another update for you tonight, but until then, get the latest news, weather, and traffic at abc15.com or by downloading our free ABC 15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 News Update is sponsored by Sanderson Ford, America's best-selling Ford dealership.